Welcome back to Talks with Dr. Gupta and friends. Today we're diving into one of the most explosive sessions India's parliament has seen in years, a clash that wasn't really about a bill or a budget, but about the future of Indian democracy itself. Two visions, two threats, two answers to one giant question. What truly endangers a democracy? Is it broken rules or a broken spirit? Let's get into it. The first flashpoint came from the opposition benches, and it was all about the mechanics of democracy, the systems, the procedures, the institutions. At the center, the Election Commission of India, ECI, the umpire of the world's largest democratic match. The opposition accused the ECI of losing its neutrality. Their case rested on three big pillars. The Election Commission of India is biased. Akhilesh Yadav went as far as calling recent incidents vote robbery. We don't trust the EVMs. He pointed to by-elections like Rampur, where he alleged voters were blocked by police, and the ECI, he said, did nothing. Akhilesh Yadav asked, if Germany, Japan, and even parts of the US have moved away from electronic machines, why should India rely on them without question? For them, the issue wasn't tech, it was trust. The voter list revisions are illegal. The opposition argued that the ECI's special intensive revision, a statewide overhaul of voter lists, violated the law, which only allows targeted revisions for specific reasons. So, what's their fix? Change how the election commissioners are chosen. Right now, the government dominates the selection committee. Their proposal? Add the Chief Justice of India. Add an opposition leader. Reduce the executive sway. Their message is simple. Strengthen the system by strengthening the umpire. While the opposition drilled the rules, the government shifted the battlefield entirely. They tied their argument to the 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram. Home Minister Amit Shah didn't call it a song. He called it the mantra of India's rebirth, the very soul of the nation. The government's narrative, Vande Mataram, has been central to India's identity since the freedom movement, but was deliberately sidelined for decades. Now they say it's time to restore that cultural unity. So their vision of democracy isn't about machines or procedures. It's about shared identity, cultural continuity, national unity. In other words, you protect democracy not by fixing the rules, but by healing the national spirit. Political analysts noticed something else happening. Just as the opposition sharpened its attack on electoral integrity, an old legal case about Sonia Gandhi's citizenship suddenly resurfaced. Instant headlines, instant drama, instant distraction. Analysts call this narrative deflection. Opposition raises tough questions. A new controversy appears. Media focus shifts overnight, and suddenly the national conversation isn't about the election commission anymore. What we saw in Parliament wasn't just a heated debate, it was a philosophical split screen. Vision 1. The opposition's path. Democracy is strengthened by transparent rules, neutral institutions, impartial umpiring, trust in the mechanics. This path says, get the process right, and democracy will be safe. Vision 2. The government's path. Democracy is strengthened by cultural unity, shared national sentiment, a revived civilizational identity. This path says, get the spirit right, and democracy will be strong. And that leaves India with one massive question. What defines the future of a democracy? Is it perfecting the process or uniting the purpose? Happy new thinking.